Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly reading for my lovely, fantastic Geminis. If this does not resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal custom reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you like the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So, the first question that I'm going to be asking here is, what can you suspect for this upcoming week? What is going to be happening for this upcoming week? What is coming for this upcoming week? One more time, we should be good. Alrighty. So, what should they suspect for this upcoming week? What should they suspect for this upcoming week? What should they suspect for this upcoming week? So you should be suspecting the High Priestess. The High Priestess basically represents using your higher intuition, your gut feeling, whatever comes to your mind the first time is definitely something that you should do. Whatever feels right, follow your heart basically here. So what should you suspect for this upcoming week? Something to do with having to use your higher intuition, your, intuition that is coming to your heart, right? So what can you suspect for this upcoming week? What can you suspect for this upcoming week? What can you suspect for this upcoming week? Alrighty, so we're starting off really nice and strong here. You can suspect moving towards your victories and towards your goals and passions here. A lot of passion overall because we have the wands here, and it's a very happy card to really have and to start off the week with. So you're going to have to use your higher intuition in conjunction with moving towards your passions and victories. So it seems like you're going to get a lot done this week. It's going to be a very successful week for you overall, and this is the main central theme. So starting off really nice and good. Alrighty. So what can you suspect for this upcoming week? What can you suspect for this upcoming week? What can you suspect for this upcoming week? Alrighty, so it was doing good, doing wonderful, but it seems by the tail end of the week you're going to be dealing with a little bit of feeling left out. You're going to feel, a bit left out in the cold, feeling like you're kicked to the curb, feeling like, just a lot of negativity in this realm here. So you're going to have to use your higher intuition towards your victories here, but at the same time, you're going to feel very left out and upset about something in particular for this upcoming week. So, what are the blockages that you can suspect to happen? What's going to be in your way and what's going to be causing you to feel this negativity? Right? And so what are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? The upcoming blockages is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace is representing an offering here. Pentacles representing of long-term commitment and or, of course, monetary value. So somebody could be offering you some monetary value here, and that seems to be a blockage. So it seems like something to do with money, or an offering of money seems to be a blockage for you, and you're going to be feeling not necessarily happy about this. And or this could also be representing of somebody offering you some type of long-term commitment, and you're not really feeling like you want to have that offering. It's going to be a blockage for you. Okay. What is the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords. This could be representing of a person and or an action, of course, or both. Knights represents movement. Also somebody that's a bit older that has a little bit more maturity under their belt here. Swords are representing of quick, fast, erratic motion here, as well as thinking and contemplating about the situation. As you can see in the card, the clouds are a bit torn, so it seems like a bit of clouded judgment in this whole card. And this card represents, as a whole, somebody charging you, rushing towards you, saying really mean, nasty, rude things that you're not necessarily happy about. And this is the main central theme. So what are the blockages you're going to be dealing with? Somebody that's going to be coming at you saying these rude, horrible, mean, nasty things that you don't deserve probably. And you may be wanting to look out for some type of air energy such as Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So that's the main central theme. And what are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? All right, so you're going to be dealing with a lot of thinking and contemplating about basically not being able to get any rest or sleep or being able to have any worry and anxiety. You're going to have a lot of worry and anxiety this upcoming week for your blockages. So you're going to have to be able to learn how to evade that and or control that, so you're not feeling really upset and negative here. And you're going to be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating, and it's going to be, obviously a negative effect on you. So just be aware of these blockages coming your way. Somebody saying something mean and nasty, some type of offering of something here. This doesn't really strike me as a negative, but it may be, a negative to you. Maybe some type of shady type of money offering, or maybe somebody's like being too forward with their, offering a long-term commitment, and you don't really have anything to do with it. And you're going to be having a little worry and anxiety about something here. So these are your upcoming blockages that you need to be aware of. What is the influence? What is influencing these, actions that happen? Who is it? What is it exactly, right? So, what is the influence? What is the influence? What is the influence? So it seems like the influence is somebody that isn't accepting the cup of love that is being offered to them. So an individual, perhaps maybe you or somebody else, is trying to offer a cup of love to a person, and it's not being accepted, and it seems to be a negative thing happening here. And cups, as I remind you, it represents love, empathy, and emotion. And this could also be representing of boredom here. So your influence may be boredom of a situation or a repetitive type of action here, right? So let's continue on. What are the influences? What are the influences? What are the influences? All right, so it seems like we have the moon card. The moon card is representing of mystery, deception, and confusion. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of that, and that is going to be your influence here, like a main influence. And this is the main central theme. So just be aware of what's happening and how this is going to be pertaining to you. You're going to be dealing with a lot of confusing aspects and challenging things coming your way. And what is the influence? What is the influence? What is the influence? Again, we have a similar card from the last reading here, but it seems like people are really dealing with things from the past, crying over spilled milk, if you will. Somebody that has, something that has happened that cannot be undone. You're going to be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about that and feeling quite upset. As you can see, there is a bit of cups down there that you have opportunity behind you, but I don't feel like you're really going to be focusing on that opportunity. You're going to be very upset about things that have happened in the past, and you just need to be aware of that. And this is your major influence as well for this upcoming week to be aware of. So these are your challenges and your influences that you need to be aware of for this upcoming week. Alrighty, and let's get my notes up to make sure I'm not saying anything bad. And we have the suspected outcome. So what is the outcome for this upcoming week? What can you suspect to happen and to unfold? What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? All right, so the suspected outcome here is the hangman. You're going to feel a bit stuck and stagnant in this situation. You're going to feel trapped and cornered, like you can't really go anywhere. And you're going to feel quite upset about, just where you are as a whole by the end of the week. So you're going to feel a little bit stuck. So you need to be aware of that. Maybe you can avoid this. Definitely free will is a thing. Just keep this in mind in the back of your head. What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it seems like you're going to feel stuck and stagnant, but at the same time, you're going to feel like you have the Wheel of Fortune kind of turning in your favor here. So you may feel stuck and you may feel stagnant. You may feel like you're not going anywhere. You feel like just trapped in this whole situation, but eventually things are just kind of unwind and unravel for you, and things are going to just start to turn in your favor, and things are going to definitely go in a more positive direction. And this is the main essential theme that you should be focusing on. You may feel temporarily stuck, but definitely you'll come out of it victorious. And what is the upcoming suspected outcome? What is the upcoming suspected outcome for this week? What is the outcome for this upcoming week? What is the outcome for this upcoming week? All right, so it seems like you're going to be holding on for a short success, and let me elaborate a little bit more so you can understand. Essentially, this card is representing of, holding on to your heart, holding on to your money, holding on to things, right? Not really letting things go, saving up and being quite frugal with what you have because you don't want to give it away just yet. We're definitely at a time and place in a world, of the state of the world, where you need to really be frugal with things. And so this is definitely, by the end of the week, you need to be frugal and you need to be cautious and you need to be able to hold on to either your heart or long-term commitment and or money. So that's for the upcoming suspected outcome. Let's get some advice. What's some advice? What's some advice? What is some... Thank you. So we have 2 pieces of advice for you here. Special. The first thing here is only time will tell. So you're going to have to just kind of wait things out and just see how things play out. And that's really what this card is really representing here. The only time will tell. Also, we have you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So what does this mean? What does this represent? Essentially, this represents and means that things may not be going exactly how you plan them, right? And I'm trying to have it focus. Things may not be going exactly how you planned them, but through this turmoil, through this pain, through these actions that you're going through, you're going to have a learning lesson, or are you going to be able to learn lessons from this environment, from these things that you're dealing with, and through that you're going to have, blessings. You're going to have, positive things happen. You're going to have a learning experience from this whole thing, and you're going to feel like, okay, I learned to not do this, to not, participate in that, etc., and to bring you to a more positive outlook and outcome to your near future events that you do plan to do. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload videos every single week. Here's some of my videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you to watch. If you made it this far, comment down below. I love you guys to death, and good luck in your endeavors. Bye.